And ABC News projects that Trump will win the Alabama Republican primary based on the analysis of the vote. ABC News also projects that Biden will win the Colorado Democratic primary based on analysis of the vote. And in the Republican race in Colorado, ABC News projects that Trump will win the Colorado Republican primary based on the analysis of the vote, with 48% of the vote in there. Now I want to bring in our reporter Mola Lenghi, who's in Colorado for us. And Mola, of course, just yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court reversed Colorado's Supreme Court, saying Donald Trump could remain on the ballot there and not be removed for alleged insurrection. How have Republicans been responding to that news?
Well, yeah, Lindsey, Republicans and, in particular Trump supporters certainly view it as a victory, as something that vindicates their support for the former president. It certainly provides some clarity also for voters who intended on voting for Donald Trump. Lindsey, that's something that you ask a lot of Republicans, that it's something that they say that should have happened, and they continue to support Donald Trump as a result.
Any indication that it might be impacting the way Coloradans are voting today?
Well, as you can imagine, Lindsey, Democrats and those who don't support Donald Trump continue, certainly didn't have no impact on them. Republicans, as we mentioned, certainly feeling vindicated, especially, as it feeds into the narrative that the former president is constantly under attack by his opponents, using the judicial system to persecute him politically. And so in that way, certainly re-energizing, perhaps, a lot of Trump supporters here. But, in terms of, whether it impacted the way folks vote, a lot of folks had their minds made up. In fact, most Colorado primary voters vote with mail-in ballots. 98%, in fact, vote mail-in ballots. So, a lot of those votes, a lot of those ballots cast prior to yesterday's Supreme Court ruling. So a lot of folks certainly had to mail those in prior to that and already had their minds made up.
Makes sense, and we'll have to wonder what that impact might have been. Mola Lenghi for us in Colorado. Thanks so much.